Okay, it's live. I don't know how to. Where am I at? It says you down here. Hi! Yay! Okay, let's fix this. Been a long time. Got to reapply. Okay, so how do I see who's writing? Hi, everybody. It's JoshsCindyLou, aka TwinnyTwinMom. Hi. Let's see. 0 viewers. Cool. Not. Okay, let's see. Oh, 1 viewer. Yay! 1 viewer. I have to reapply. It's been a while, and I just ate something, so. You want some too, sister? Uh-oh, I got on your face. Okay, go. Ma. Okay.
Can you show me the TV?
Hold on. You gotta come over here. Okay, so Elijah finally got this thing to work, but we can't see anything yet. I can't. Can you? Stop. You do it. Can you put the chat? Yeah, where the chat is. We can't see the chat. It was going to be like a Q&A. All the kids are hovering right here. Well, some of them.
I want to see on TV.
You want to see on TV? Then you got to come on here. Where? Oh, good. Okay. Okay, I got the chat up. There's Tirza. Hi, Tirza.
Hello.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Okay. Ooh.
You're famous.
Okay. You go down. Go sit down. Let's see. I guess we'll just wait for some other people to come on. I had a couple things I wanted to chat about and discuss, and such as that. So whoever's on, let me know who's here. Give me some chat in the little chatty message area. This is my first time live. We've been battling, trying to. Now I have 0 viewers. Nice.
Nice.
Look, Elijah. I can't hear.
I'm not sure exactly how this works. So yeah, there's no viewers. So I don't know. We had some in queue, but I don't know where they went.
I started saying was gonna chat back because I know earlier you couldn't chat back. Like you had to have a channel to chat back.
Okay.
So I'm just seeing if they can chat back.
Okay. So this is kind of a test run. I'm sure it will go up later, like after. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, it's still filming.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess it'll go up later. But I really wanted to go live and and just kind of say hi to everybody and see how this operates. It's funny. It's easy talking to the screen when people are gonna watch, but when you know that it's live and there's no one watching, it's kind of weird trying to talk to the screen. You're like, oh, hi, no one's there. Okay, that's okay. So my Starbucks in the back. Had it all cleaned, and now it's not. Oh, we'll go get the baby soap.
You just lying there. You just
Here, wait, come here. Okay. I know this will go up later. So this is Elijah. Say hi, Elijah.
Hi.
Okay. Can you give me an arm? With sleeve?
Oh.
Without sleeve? Hold it to my arm. See the color difference? Okay. Now I want to talk about Tarte. I want to talk about their new foundation line. We do not agree with their practices of putting out 12 shades of white people and 1 shade of brown people and 2 possible shades of darker people. That's not cool. If you're going to promote a line and you're going to introduce a line of product and it is for your skin, then you should bring out a line that encompasses all skin colors and skin types. I feel that with them bringing out 12 shades of white and 3 shades of maybe a little darker, that they just put people of color at the back of the bus again. And I think it's obscene and it is revolting. And I don't care if, oh, those colors weren't ready. You know what? As a fashion designer, if my line isn't ready, I will push it back. And that's all there is to it. So if your other colors are not ready, you push them back. You ship everything to the masses. So as it is ready as a collection, that's when you ship. Apparently, they only released information on this a little over a week ago, saying, hey, we're coming out with a new foundation line, blah, blah, blah. That's great. No one knew about it till a week ago. Within that week, if you didn't get your product, you know what? You push it back. You stir up more hype, and this way, all they did was stir up controversy. And I truly believe that they have damaged their name. They've damaged their brand severely. I mean, within our own family, we have multiracial. I'm the only snowball. Everyone else is Mexican of some sort. My husband, all 6 of my children. I'm the only one that's white. Now, one of my sons, being Mexican, is way lighter than me. I don't know. We don't know how that happened, but you know, genetics. But everyone is a shade different than the next. And then there's Elijah, who is the darkest. And if he's been out in the sun, it's over, you know. That's, you know, he's just a whole different shade of darker. It is not fair to think as a brand, Tarte, that you can put out a line of foundation. It's not eyeshadow. It's not contour. It's not anything other than skin tone. That's exactly what it is. It is for your skin color. And put out 2 or 3 darker shades, 20% of people of color, and 80% white. You're making a statement on its own, whether you are intentionally doing it or not. You are saying that you believe 80% of your customer are white people and that 20% possibly could be people of color. That is not true. Just in California alone, there are millions upon millions upon millions of Mexicans, Hispanics, South Americans. There are people of Latino descent that are extremely dark, extremely light, and that's just in this area. There are people all over the country that are African American, that are multi different shades of, you know, from light skinned to dark skinned, and there is lot of people. Everybody says, oh, minorities. No, companies need to realize that white people are now the minority. We are mixing down. Look, I'm like the last of the white people in the family. So I have a Mexican husband. All my children are part Mexican, either a quarter or half or three quarters. And that's just how it is. So a lot of this country, most of this country, is becoming mixed. I remember as a child, my sister has a doll show, or a doll store. But before, she used to do like doll shows and stuff like that. And there was this company that made dolls called Sasha dolls, and they were all a crazy shade of like a taupey brown. And the lady described it to me at her booth, and she said, "Yeah, this is supposed to be in a couple hundred years, we're all going to kind of be the same color." And I believe that. I think it'll take more like 500 to 1,000 years, but I believe that's going to happen. That there's just going to be one shade of people, and Tarte, it's not going to be white. And for them to think that there's just a there are multi shades of white. But for you to come out and say, you know what, we understand that we release this and there's more colors coming. Why do people that are darker or of a different skin tone have to wait for their shade? Why would you think that would be okay? So that is my rant on that. I was just getting ready to order because I've heard so much hype and how wonderful the Tarte Shape Tape Under Eye Concealer is. And I was just getting ready to order that. And I will not, I don't care how good your product is. If you are going to basically not put any emphasis on a certain sect of people, and I say a certain sect for lack of a better word, but literally, there should have been, if you're going to do 12 shades of white, then you should have done at least 20 shades, half medium and half darker. I'm not sure if they were just going towards, and I'll play the other advocate here. Maybe those are the colors that they sell well in their Shape Tape, and maybe those were the colors that they just thought would produce more. But you've got to understand that if this was the hottest product of 2017, that other people would be getting on board to purchase the next new hotness, especially when the beauty world has just gotten so huge. I am just a little guy. I don't get any PR packages, which I am ready to receive my PR packages. I am a mom. I have 6 children. I'm 45 years old. I am I'm not a 20-year-old YouTuber that has no kids and just sits around all day doing makeup and going to parties and doing all this stuff. No, I'm a real person who really loves makeup. And like I said, I'm 45 years old. I do not look 45. I will do my under eyes like a YouTuber or an Instagrammer. I will use concealer and I will bake, and ain't nobody gonna tell me any different. And I don't like seeing, oh, the mature face, the mature person should do things a certain way. No, that's not fair. That's not fair for us. So I love makeup. I love doing makeup. I love the colors. I love everything about it. But there are people that I watch and I get influence from that the people who watch me would never in their life. Just across the board, I'm a 45-year-old. wife and mother of 6. I have had 4 babies. I've birthed 4 babies since my 40th birthday, including twins. I am a different kind of person. I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I either look crazy, I'm in like sweats or a nightgown and just kicking it all day, or when I go out, I'm in full garb. I'm just glammed out because that's how I do things. Um, I um, I don't feel that the people like me are being tended to. So that's what I'm here to do. So I go and I watch people like Nikki Tutorials and Jeffree Star, who I love, and other people like that. But I'm also a Christian woman, and the people who watch me are not going to watch Jeffree Star. There's certain people that they're not going to go watch, people that are that different from themselves. And that's why I watch them. I love them. I love everyone. And I go watch and I glean and I come back and I give you all the information. I have really been um, obsessed lately with the Jeffree Star lipstick collection. It is awesome. The formulation, the way it sticks. Do not eat anything oily. It will be just like your lipstick will just go and just slide off. So yeah, I was just trying not to get oil on my lips when I was eating this. So I was like, oh, I need my Anna Nicole to put it back on. But it matches my shirt. It's in there. That's why I was wearing it. So but that was my rant on Tarte. I don't appreciate companies that don't include, and I'm not saying you have to be pro this or pro that, but it is, when you're creating a foundation, it's for your skin. You must match the colors. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna promote it as um as transgender or as heterosexual or anything like this. That's not it. It has nothing to do with that. It comes down to the basics of being a human, and that is we are all different, and we have different skin color. And if you're going to try and not match everyone's skin color, then just don't do it. Just don't, because I really believe that they just ruined their name and their company, and somebody is gonna somebody's getting fired. So if y'all need someone else to take their place, just hit me up, because apparently somebody don't know what they're doing over there. So anyway, yeah, as you guys are coming on, just say hi in the group chat. But I just wanted to talk and say hi, and um stuff like that. So I'm really excited for the new makeup collections that are coming out. I saw Kristen Leanne has her own line with Urban Decay, which is super cool. I think I can't wait to play with it. I'm going to go to Urban Decay and check it out because she hasn't sent it to me yet. So I'm really excited because the colors look really fun, and I like fun colors. So yeah. You want to say hi? Do you have your lipstick on still? No? You smear it off. Come here. Tirza wants to say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
What'd you do to your lipstick? Where'd it go?
It just went off.
It went off? Okay, sit back a little bit. Back this way. This is my little girl. She's my only little girl. I got 5 boys and 1 little girl. So this is my makeup baby. Do you love makeup? What else do you love?
My Little Pony.
You love My Little Pony?
Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie. What else do you love?
I went with Daddy at the movie theater to watch. I watched My Little Pony at the movie theater.
Yes, and Daddy wore his My Little Pony shirt. That you bought for him. Super cute, huh?
And some new shoes for him.
Oh, and some new shoes for him? Oh, yeah, we did buy him shoes that day, didn't we? No. Oh, the new YouTube thing. Oh, let's talk about that. Okay, hold on, baby. Let me talk. So apparently the new hotness controversy as well is that YouTube has decided to change their regulations for monetization. And they've changed their thresholds, and it's so drastic. I just recently, 2 months ago, reached the 10,000 views. So I was so excited to go and monetize. And I mean, it took hours and hours to go into each video and monetize it because I had like 200. So it took forever for me to do that. So I went on there and yeah, it took a long time. And so the threshold before was once you reach 10,000 views, then you were eligible for monetization. Some of my videos came up that they were not eligible for monetization, and I'm not sure why. A lot of the summer videos where the kids were wearing shorts, less clothing, maybe the baby had a diaper on, and they're like, this is not, what we, and I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, I can understand that. That's fine. No big deal. But there were other things too about that is that you had to have for them to even reconsider, you had to have 1,000 views within 1 week on that particular one. And it was kind of like, okay, fine. I could understand that. I didn't like it, but I can understand it. Now they've changed their monetization requirements that you have to have 4,000 hours. 4,000 hours of watch time. So that is 24,000 minutes that people have to watch your videos. I'm at 21,000. Great, I'm right there, fine. But you also have to have 1,000 subscribers. I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I'm nowhere near that. I have a lot of people that watch, but some of these people are only watching a couple different videos and they are not subscribed. I'm only at 100. I am blessed to be at 133 subscribers. And my subscribers, mwah, they are quality subscribers. They chime in, they always watch. I can tell kind of who is who by how many views I get off certain things. And a lot of things, like I had put in a video, a lot of the things that I post are for posterity for my family, but they are fun to watch, of my kids. But that was a lot of the reason I started with YouTube is that I wanted to create a video library for my children's children to come and visit their grandma. Because my mom is not here, my children cannot do that. I want my children's children and their children to be able to come and see, oh, look, there's grandma, and grandma loves them very much, even though they're not even born yet. It doesn't matter. Grandma loves. I can't even refer to myself as grandma. Oh my God. But anyway, that's why I initially started, was to get all these videos out of my phone. And then it got to where it was kind of fun, and there were certain things that I really wanted to post, because I started watching YouTube a lot when I was pregnant with Soren. And I mean a lot, because when I had the twins, I was 40 years old. I turned 40 and I was on bed rest. And my sisters were like, and I'll tell this whole story. I'll do a whole video on it. But my sisters were like, "What do you want for your birthday?" I'm like, "I want really expensive diaper bag stuff. I want jujube." So one sister, and I have two sisters, and they're both in their 70s. And I am the baby. I'm the baby. So I had one get me a jujube BFF in Midnight Eclipse, and I just, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And the other sister saw it and she says, "I'll buy you everything else." And I was like, "Great." So she said, "Get together a list of everything that you want." So we went online and we went through everything to see what I would need, because with twins, that's a whole different ball game, especially when you're older and you have back problems. So we just knew that a backpack style diaper bag would be just awesome for me. And then everything kind of went with it. So I had a bunch of different. I had two wallets. One I still haven't used, but I had a wallet. I had a Beset. I didn't get the Be Quick, which was stupid. And I had my bag functioning in a different way, so it was really quick and easy. So I didn't have a lot of bags inside bags, but I did have a Mighty Bee that went with it, and all of it in the same print. So when we would go somewhere, if it was for one whole day, I would have to have both bags completely loaded up, and that was just for the twins with diapers and everything. Then 2 years later, here comes Maxwell, and then, well, less than 2 years later, and then less than 2 years after that, here comes baby Soren. So my bags have been well utilized and well taken care of because I love them. So anyway, when I was pregnant with Soren, I said, "You know what? I need a bag for the hospital." So I got a hospital bag, and then I got a Superstar, and then I needed a diaper bag to go just to the babysitter. So I got a Super Bee in Dream World, and then I was like, "You know what? I have all these." I mean, like, I had the medium set piece, the small set piece, and stuff, and I hadn't really ever used them. So I started going online to see how people pack them, what they use them for. And then I realized that the stuff that they were using it for was really cool and really genius, but the stuff that I was using it for, no one was doing that. So I was like, "Well, maybe I should make some videos and show them, what I do." And, it's not everyone that has so many kids that are so close together. And especially somebody like me that has is very sensitive and in their back, and I'm trying to wear babies and push babies in the car or in the buggy and the stroller and wear a backpack, and just all that kind of stuff going on. So I started making my own jujube videos, but during that time I love jujube, so I started collecting a lot of jujube and getting them at some really good prices. And I I knew about pink ladies, but I had no idea how to go be a pink lady. I wasn't on Facebook or anything like that. So I did all of this without even, like, being a full-fledged pink lady, which I totally was from day one. Nobody just knew it. And I didn't need to go announce that. Everybody knew it. So everybody knew I loved jujube. So that's also a lot of the stuff that my channel is about. And I'm going to start doing a lot more this year on jujube. You want to come back?
Mom,
What's the matter?
Layla scratched me.
Layla scratched you? Oh, she sure did.
And now there's blood.
There's blood? Let's show. Let's see. There's some blood. Oh, you can't see it. The kitty scratched her.
Yeah, I tried to pet her, but she ran away into the couch, under the couch, and then she scratched me.
She did. I'm sorry. Come here. Come here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby.
Oh, I see an emoji.
See emoji where?
Right there.
Yes. That's an emoji. Emoji. It's an emoji.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, I don't know. This has been fun, but it says there's no viewers. I don't know. I don't know how this actually operates. So, it was just good to do it for our first time. It will go up, I'm sure, and then everyone can watch it. So I guess we'll try again, maybe in 2 weeks. 2 weeks? So I guess we'll do it in 2 weeks on a Friday, because Elijah has to help me. Because say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Because Elijah is the one who got all this up and running because I couldn't figure it out. So apparently, yeah, we got it figured out now. So we will do this another time. I will post when we're going to go live. Hopefully have the little ones in bed so that we can get a little further. I know, Damien, you want to come be on here? Come here. Hurry. You guys stand behind.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, get in the shot. Everybody get in the shot. Come here.
Family
Hi.
photo.
Yay. Half a family photo. Okay, so thank you for joining us, and we're gonna sign off. And if you have any comments about the topics of discussion, please feel free to leave your comments. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, bye everybody.